Okay, welcome back. Live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. We'd like to thank Nick Fisher Real Estate. Nick Fisher, buy, sell, rent, is the major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland State Championships mixed pairs and this event, the triples. We'd like to thank him very much for his support. We'd like to thank the host club here at Coolum Beach for making their facilities available for these championships, and thanks to the other venues that are hosting championship games all throughout the Sunshine Coast. We'd like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support of this event. So we've got women's final at the moment. And I welcome Vice President of Bowls Queensland to the microphone, Wendy Wilson.
Good afternoon, Adam. How are you?
Great.
Fancy seeing you again today.
Yeah.
Long time no see, mate.
So this will be a great final.
Oh, it will be a cracker.
And for those that mightn't have caught up with the news, team of Geoff Harrison, Kurt Brown and Jeremy Henry got over the top of...
It was a good game.
Ian Law,
Gary Pearson
and Gary Law.
Yep.
On the last end.
Yeah.
13-16.
It's a very tight game all the way through.
Dodgy had to try and kill it, but was just unable. And Jeremy Henry's playing in his second ever state title
He'll be glad he moved to Queensland, won't
He's in
he?
his second final. Yeah.
He's setting the bar high.
Absolutely, not a bad strike rate.
Yep.
So do you know a little bit about these ladies? Lacey?
I do. Young Lacey is one of our up-and-coming, well, she's a current under-18 state player. One of the Gerick gang.
Yep.
Sister to Riley and Cody. Lovely kid, lovely family. Deb Dalliston and Faye Whittaker. Lovely girls from Kawana also.
So we've got Kawana very well represented.
We do. Jez is doing a lot of recruiting up there.
And you played much with Joe Watts, Janet Healey and Jane Bush?
No.
No?
Janet and I are obviously club mates, same with Jane, but
yes.
We're all only new to the club, so
okay.
I've not really played with any of them and not played with Jo at all. She's obviously on the Gold Coast and...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, she's one of our Paradise Point Dolphins, going very well down there in the Gold Coast.
Yeah, she is. Should be a good final.
So we've got a full team of Kawana ladies and a full team of Kawana men.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty good odds, isn't it?
Very good for both the women's and men's divisions of the club there. Fantastic.
There's quite a few Kawana supporters that have stayed on that played this morning that are here watching.
Yes.
Which is great to see. And that's the really lovely thing about the Kawana crew. They are very supportive. I know we've played them quite a few years in a row in pennant playoffs and champion of champions, and they always are very loyal supporters to each other. So very encouraging club.
That's terrific.
Good to see.
So we've got playoffs for bronze medal match. Matches up here on the top green. Tracy Foster's team playing Emma Spicer, and in the men, Gary Law playing Jake Rinn.
Yeah, again, they're all good games.
Yeah, they are.
It's just a shuffle, isn't it, really?
Absolutely. G'day, Hans, watching from South Africa, 6 a.m.
Good
morning,
everybody. From
Henley on Clip. Dave Morrison.
G'day, Corey. Up the Pizerettes. Well, the boys say up the Pizers for the male pirates, so they're the Pizerettes.
Pizerettes. And Warren from Collie, WA. Go Grandpa Gorilla. Sounds like a Jeremy Henry.
That's a Jeremy Henry reference from being an ex-Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah. I remember we played when I was playing out of Tweed, and we used to have a challenge with the Gorilla crew every year. And they actually used to pay to bring this gorilla up, and this thing was massive.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's bigger than life size. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, great to see, as you just mentioned, it's great to see Lacey Gerick coming up through the junior ranks and making a state final.
Yeah.
Robbie's run out of biscuits and he's had to go back to the truck to get a new packet of Ritz minis. Okay, not long now, we've got beautiful sunshine here on the Sunshine Coast at last.
It's a beautiful afternoon here. Coming a bit cloudy there during that second game. Bit overcast.
Bit overcast, it's cleared now.
And a few little slithers of rain came through.
So again, this final, 21 ends,
21
no time
ends,
limit.
No time limit, that's correct. Good afternoon, Michael. And g'day, Ian. Nice to have you both on board this afternoon. Brad MacArthur, the better Gerick. Yeah, well, she's the best looking one.
Yeah, all three have represented Queensland, haven't they, in the junior ranks?
They have, absolutely. This will probably be Riley's last year. Actually, I think it is his last year.
Yeah.
So skips are having their bowls. Then we'll be straight. Sorry? Yeah. The camera's down on the bottom screen. Boys are straight into it. They didn't even have their roll up.
They didn't want to roll up. They're straight into it.
Same with the teams up here. They're all straight into it.
Yep, bronze medal match.
It is hard going because they do run a little bit different, both these greens. So can be handy, those 4 bowls. Get a feel for the new pace and the new turn.
They would have dried out somewhat since they started this morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It was very heavy this morning. Can vouch.
Yeah.
I'd never had so many short bowls, myself included. Anyway, so I think we'll see a very good final here with the girls this afternoon.
And Jo Watt's about to get us underway with end number 1.
She's your club, isn't she?
She is. Yeah. She's a great addition. She moved over from Helensvale last year, and she was a member of our fairly successful reserve grade Premier League team.
Mm-hmm.
She led in our Razzies and was one of the best performed all year, most consistent. You'll see her today. She's pretty close to the mark on most occasions. That's a good
start. As long as you don't do the commentator's curse on her.
No, we'll be very careful. I know we've got a lot of. They're very excited back down there in the Dolphinarium to have a player in the
Dolphinarium. Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called. So there's a lot of people watching
pond.
that. Yeah, a lot of people tuning in this afternoon from the Dolphinarium.
G'day, Paul Turner. I know that fella. Should be a good game. I must admit, I don't like it when they call her Jojo. It sounds like a Pomeranian dog.
Jojo.
Jojo the Pomeranian. Just Joe is fine.
Just Joe is fine, yeah.
G'day, Jamie. Looking forward to your gold medal live stream. Well, she's underway, and there'll be 2 terrific games, the men and the ladies. So we'll keep you updated. All the scores are on the screen of all the gold medal match and the bronze medal match.
The men, we in fact have a replay of the mixed pairs final.
Yes.
Henry versus Kay Nelson.
Yeah. Well, it just goes to show you they're obviously both in form if they're making pointy ends.
Absolutely. There's
Actually, we were very lucky. We had Jeremy play as our now what's the word?
Marquee.
Marquee, that's the one, at Pine Rivers, and he was a great addition to our top side. I believe him and Ryan Burnett, though, should come with subtitles when they talk and they've had a few drinks. You can't understand either of them.
Two characters.
Lovely guys, though.
Yeah.
Good teammates. Okay, so Deb coming in here. Yeah, this pace is a little bit different, as I said, so we might see a few loose ends to get started, and then I'll get into it.
Janet Healey coming down here on a forehand, just a little short as well.
Yeah, line was pretty good. They've all seemed to have got their line fairly well there, except for Lacey's one out to the jack high there. Gold medal this year.
Yep. Yeah, Jo hasn't been in a final before, I know that.
No, Jane may have been. I know she used to play quite a good level of bowls a few years back. So she may have won things, I'm not 100% sure. But she's a very solid player. Faisey's no slouch either. She's won quite a few championships, champions, Division 1 pennants. So same with Deb.
So the winner of this event last year was Brenda Balch and Brenda Thompson and
Nolene
Dutton.
Dutton, who was sitting down there supporting their teammates, which is lovely to see. Yeah,
all from the Pirates.
Yeah, those girls actually went on to play the Australian Championships, and they actually won the gold medal in the Champion of Champions.
Fantastic.
So no mean feat.
No, not fantastic effort.
Yeah.
Jane Bush won it back in 2010 with Pamela Rowe and Doreen
Yeah,
Hawke.
so I said she was, and back in those days, Jane was in the Open State team.
Yep.
With Pammy too, I believe. So that was quite a few, 15 years ago. So, yeah.
Okay, here comes Faye Whittaker. 2 down.
Played this very well. Just under that last bowl of Jane's, and that'll be shot. What a great bowl.
Yeah.
Pressure bowl.
Absolutely. Couple down.
So Faye's girls are on the board. The left.
If you want to do any... Yeah, a bit later.
Lacey's got a line, but as I said, it'll give the girls a couple of ends to get a feel for it and adjust from the other rink.
Yes.
And I think we'll see some good bowls.
I've just got a feeling, Robbie, that the Jeremy Henry, Kane Nelson might be, I think Kane might be on the left, despite instructions. Buddy bowlers.
Men. And it is, there you go.
It's not that hard, really, is it? Okay, Lacey just coming up a bit short there. Gives Jo another chance coming in on the backhand.
Jo had a line with that one. So just see if she can correct on her weight. And they're all sitting quite a fair way short. It doesn't look it there, but it's over a metre from where we're sitting.
Yep.
But that rink is a little bit slower compared to what they've just come off. So, fortunately, another short one there from Joe. So, Faye's just indicating there's plenty of room. Short. Yeah, we might see a few of these coming this way. What have you lost?
No, I've just
No?
might need to charge my old phone there in case
Okay.
I get some messages from Jason Lanigan coming through with some stories to tell.
Okay.
Of
Well, Janet's not short with that one.
No, it's still plenty of room there to get in.
Yeah, there's wide open.
This
So
looks
better draw on this
better.
backhand. This is a better bowl here from Deb. Yeah, it's a good correction.
Yeah, there's the
I
shot.
think that'll be a shot if it doesn't run too far. No, it's still look between. Yeah, no,
It's just in.
just in. Yeah.
It's a bit tight.
Yeah. We saw that in the last game too with the boys.
Waite's going to give it the shot, however.
Waite's very good.
So what are your thoughts on the bronze medal match, Wendy? Do you think we need to have that, or is it nearly the day's nearly
look,
here that we give both
No,
semis?
look, do you go to the Olympics and not get a bronze?
Well,
Look, to me, I think if these guys, I mean, sure, they both come off a loss,
Yeah.
but it gives you something to play for.
Yeah.
Having been there, I just think it gives you something to play for.
yeah.
You know, someone's got to come fourth, but they're both out there fighting for a medal. So it'll be a good game. Yeah,
Yeah, it
no,
will
look,
be.
I think, dropping the bronze medal. They don't do it. Can you imagine at Commonwealth Games, at the Olympics, dropping it, saying, no, you only get gold and silver?
Oh, no, I'm thinking of giving them both bronze, but...
Nah, you want to see an outcome. You reckon?
Yeah. But anyway, there was some discussion about it the other night.
Don't you want to see an outcome? No? Is that all? Okay. All right, well, there you go. What are you talking to me for? Speak to Brian. I'm only the 2 IC. I'm not the boss.
Okay, so Jane Bush holding one.
Well, let's check that out to our viewers.
Yeah, good idea.
There you go.
What
would you
people
like
think?
to do? Would you prefer to play to see that you are the third best team in the discipline, or do you both just want to say, shake hands, and go, yeah, we're almost as good as each other, and let's have a beer? There you go. So there you go,
Jane-
folks. What are your thoughts?
Jane trying to get past that one of Joe's, and she has.
Oh, that's another one
Holding
in the
two.
head. Good bowl.
That'll be two, I'd reckon.
Some,
Janet trying to get a third out of it. Two.
two to Jane's team.
Yep.
So they're both on the boards. Good
There's our
start.
first change of lead. And the other bronze medal matches that are underway, Emma Spicer 1, Tracy Foster 4, Jake Ryn 3, Gary Law 2.
Robbie. A couple of dodgy comments there.
G'day, Mike. Aberystwyth.
Try saying
In
that after a
Wales.
few drinks.
Can't go there.
Beers always wins. Have a boat race for third place.
Boat race,
What about an egg and spoon? Come on. Get creative.
Paradise Point Dolphins would win that every time, Adam.
You reckon?
Yeah, they'll go pretty good.
G'day, Trish Spicer. Your lovely ladies out there.
Great starter from Joe Watts. Toucher.
Yeah, great bowl. Yeah, now look, there's a very good comment there too from young Johnny Hammond Jr. Bronze with the great idea that the bowlers that have travelled a long way and don't get a chance to play for a semi-final every day. Now that's a good point. Sue Jardine from Bundaberg, playoff for bronze. Yep, Another one from Fuzz Zimmerman. Yep, okay with the playoff. Another competitive game of bowls. Yeah, I kind of agree, guys, but I'd rather win the gold, but I prefer to win the bronze. Yep, I'm with you too, Paul.
Another good bowl here from Joe.
Yeah, two good lead bowls there. So, yeah, I think, and it's a good point too. There's a lot of people that have travelled great distances, you know, from, I was talking to a lady that was from Whittaker the other day. You know, I got a lot from Cairns and Townsville and Mackay. Yep. So to come all this way to give you, you know, you're like, look at young Mia from Roma. So there's an opportunity for a young girl that potentially would not get this level of competition to potentially walk away with a medal. Yeah. You know, so. What was the old system, Robbie? Yeah, but do you feel that you're actually worthy of it? If you... Yeah. Yeah, true. Yep. I don't know. I see it glass half full kind of thing, whereas it'd make me want to fire up and go out there to bronze. And look, I've played for bronze, and it does. You sort of want to take something home, you know.
Now, Janet Healey has bowled another toucher.
Geez, it's hard in that shadows, isn't it?
Yeah. Debbie Dalliston's bowled a ripper down there too, but it still looks like 2 to Team Bush. Here's another great bowl.
I can't see the shadow is quite dark.
It has stayed on. Great bowling.
Oh, it has too, yep.
Janet Healey. Now, Debbie tightening the line.
They're holding a few there, probably doing a good look. Oh, Deb's gone in. Nicole Williams, yep. Nicole's in the same thing. I've played a couple of bronze playoffs and lost, and have also been in situations quite a few years ago where they only played off for gold and silver. I would prefer to play. Yep. All 4 are in the run for podium medals, so definitely. Yep, I agree, Jamie. Yep. Agree, Wendy. You want an outcome, otherwise what's the point of playing? 100%. Yep, I agree, Angela. Anyway, that's our... We'll go with we think everyone wants to play off. There's more positives than negatives.
No, that's what we're debating, Christine.
Do they still do it? That's what we were just talking about, Christine. We were sort of putting it out there.
Jane
great bowl.
Bush, great bowl.
Yeah.
So important. Could be well holding.
I'd say she's got a couple there. That yellow, 2. Maybe 3rd shot.
It's a good reply from Faye.
Deb's not going to take this line down. Oh, what a shot. Sorry, Faye. It's one down. Great bowl. That's a big save. And she's still got one to come.
Incredible end.
Now, was that bowl of Janet's, is that a toucher, that one?
It is.
It is it?
Yep.
There's 2 there. I can't.
Yeah, the one on the left is the toucher.
It is, okay. It's very hard to see on that shadow.
Here goes Jane. Again, good.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't see if it was a toucher, Robbie.
Oh, great track.
So
just the one.
Blocked, Faye getting in there. And as she sort of plays onto her own, but Janet says she said is a toucher, so...
Change of hands here. Trying to roll her own up.
Yeah, she may roll Jane in though. No damage. 1 down.
Yeah, very
good bowl there from Faye. Joe's taking the mat up just a little bit.
Yeah, good point, Paul. If you're down 23-2, I'd go with both get a bronze medal. You've played with Chooky a bit, haven't you, Paul? G'day to Chooky and all the other people at the Dolphinarium cheering Joe on and her Pine Rivers teammates, Janet Healey and Jane Bush. From what we've seen so far, it's going to be high quality.
Very good game. Another good start there from Joe. Just a little bit short to the side.
Yep.
See what Lacey can do here.
This is good.
Oh,
Just a
just
little
a
runny.
little bit quick. Lacey's around these front bowls. This will be a very good bowl if she's got the weight. Just pulled up. Janet's changed over, is coming on the forehand. She'll be looking to come under Joe or just around it. She could promote
Fine
it.
effort.
Very good bowl there from Janet.
So good to see some new faces in the final, Wendy. Shows that
It
we're a
is, yeah.
strong,
Very
in a
strong stake.
place.
Yeah, that's why
Now-
I said it's good to see some different faces. Speaking
I'll-
of different faces, there's one just popped in here.
I'm going to have a little break, and the wonderful Emma Boyd is going to join us.
Oop. You on? Try that. That one, I think it is. Robbie? That one? Good afternoon to my favourite Canadian. How are you, Em?
Hi, Wendy. My favourite Australian.
Fabulous afternoon here at sunny Coolum Bowls Club.
Beautiful, no rain.
I know, it's
I
magic.
think everybody's just stoked
So-
to be out of the rain and everything's drying out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
beautiful
that's-
venue. And the greens are holding up really, really well.
Amazing. I
Considering.
actually mentioned that last game. It was great to see what a fantastic job they've done, all considered, with the rain.
Absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
it's a really hard job and tough conditions for them to.
Yeah. 40 mil of rain, that's a lot of rain.
Exactly.
So-
And we had a cyclone.
Yeah. I know, this 40 mil was only just the other day, so cyclone was a little while ago,
Yeah.
but I know what you're saying. So, no, full credit to them. They've done an amazing job, and we're lucky enough to have all played on them.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and what have you got coming up in the way of international representing for Canada?
International, we have got the World Cup in Hong Kong in
Yeah.
November, which is really exciting. That's a new event coming back. And then
Excellent.
we've got a home ground Atlantic Challenge. So
Yeah.
that's against Ireland, Scotland, and America.
Excellent.
So-
Is
and
that back in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. At
West
the
Coast?
Windsor Bowls Club in Ontario. So Toronto. Yeah.
Okay. It'll be nice to go back home for you.
Yeah, it'll be really good. And it's really exciting. Like, we haven't had a home international tournament in, I think, since 1994. So it's
Wow.
really exciting
Okay.
to get back on the home greens.
It's only taken you 30 years to get back
yeah,
there.
exactly. And have visitors come and play on what I would consider as one of the best greens of all of over Canada.
Yeah, is it an indoor surface or
It's outdoor, yeah,
Outdoor?
but it's a really,
Synthetic or
really
grass?
good grass surface.
grass?
Yeah.
You can't beat a good
Mhm.
grass. So the girls just picked up another couple there. That's Jane's team. So it'll be Joe on the mat again. Got some good games out there this afternoon, Em.
Absolutely, yeah. There have been some really close games as well,
Yeah.
exciting finishes. So
Yeah.
if you're in the area, definitely
Pop on over.
drop in to Coolum.
Another good start here from Joe.
Brilliant. young Lacey Gerick on the mat. She is turning 16 in a month, she's just told me. So
There you go.
watch out, everyone. She's going to be getting her L's.
So you're
She'll
saying
be
it's time to get
driving.
off the road, but she gets
exactly.
a
No,
great bowl here. From
really
Lacey.
nice
Absolutely
reply.
terrific. She can bowl, this kid. It's in the genes.
Absolutely.
All those Gerick kids can put down some very nice bowls. And she's a lovely kid with it too.
Yep. Joe's got to keep trucking. Very nice reply.
Well
by
played. And another
Joe.
toucher.
Brilliant.
Jane's going to run out of chalk. You know yourself, Em. A good lead sets up the head.
Definitely, it sets the tone for the whole end.
It does.
Sets the tone
yeah.
for the game.
What do they
and
say? The leads set up the head, and no, they win the end. It's the skip that decides by how much.
Exactly.
By how much.
Robbie's got it. Yeah.
Look at that, though. Lacey's not to be outdone. Comes in and gets another touch of her own.
Perfect.
So she's now holding a couple of shots there.
Great setup by these two
both leads. Yeah. Janet wants to come and join the party. Oh, just under. Her weight was very good, though. Sits Joe's bowl there at Jack High. That's a very good bowl. Faye's just indicating that holding shot there, and Deb's looking to arrive on Janet's last bowl.
Just missing, but probably pretty good weight for that shot. Sit the bowl.
Sit and stay.
Yep. Sit the bowl for 3.
Yeah, it's probably only half a metre over. Janet will be looking to try and possibly get round Lacey's and a little trail back to her own, or a little bit further to Joe. She's in the area. Just under again. Very good weight, though. I wonder if that rolled it around to her second shot there.
That side angle still seems to be
Yeah, it looks
looking
like it's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very close here, Deb.
Oh, what a great effort. Just got the wrong half of that bowl, unfortunately.
And unfortunately now it's up. It's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's sort of rocked Janet's bowl up for shot now.
Robbie's got a really good angle
He
up
does.
on the
It's lovely
left-hand
to-
side of the screen.
Yep.
Because the angles can be very deceiving
They
from the
can.
back, can't
Yeah.
they?
Nice bowl coming in here from Jane.
I was listening to the
visual.
live stream the other day, and you had an American man in the comments asking what this game was. And
his name was Joey.
Yep.
And he was, I'm going to say, Louisiana.
Yes. Yeah.
And so Joey, if you're listening again, I didn't get the full story of how he got onto bowls, but he was asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he found our stream, but he was interested in wanting to know about the sport.
That's
which was
great. Yeah. It's wonderful that people can just find the stream, randomly on
And
Facebook or YouTube, and
that's it.
just join in and go, what the heck is this game?
Well, he actually said it reminds him of bocce, which I suppose it does in many aspects. But and then look, as I said, Robbie and the team do a fantastic job with the live stream. So, as you said, if you come across it on your feed, it'd be, I've got to stop and watch. What's
exactly.
this? So
I know there's a sport in America that's becoming really popular, and that's cornhole.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone's.
that's the little sacks, isn't it?
Yes.
They throw into.
Oh, what a great shot!
Well played. That's given 2 shots back to Faye. Played that well.
Done.
Now, don't correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think Lindsay Clark's husband, Brad, is a bit of a champion.
Yes, he is a cornholer.
Cornholer, is that what they call?
I don't know. I don't know the lingo,
Cornholer.
but so we've hosted a few of the cornhole championships at Club Tweed on the indoor, so it's a really good area for them to be playing. And it's coming up on the 24th, 25th of May. We're hosting the second Australian Open of the Cornhole.
Australian Open of Cornhole.
Yeah, it's...
Now, can you tell me now, I'm obviously not an American background and you're closer to America than I am. Why is it called Cornhole?
Because I think originally the bags were filled with corn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And they got to get it through the hole.
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah. Yeah. But it does sound a bit vulgar.
Great bowl there from Lacey. Yeah, well, there you go, folks. Bit of useless information.
Exactly. 100%.
Didn't know you needed to hear.
We love this niche. I love watching niche sports because we are a niche sport and not a lot of people know about bowls. So there's plenty of other sports, bocce, cornhole, all these other things.
What are you saying? We're an alternative sport.
Yeah. But anyone can play, and I think that's the best thing.
I was just going to say, we're evolving as an all-inclusive sport, which is great. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female, disability, blind bowlers, 100%. Bowling arms, it's it really is an all-inclusive sport. So... Yeah,
a prime example of that is, Lacey at 15 years old
and we've got another one down here from Roma.
Exactly.
In the bronze medal playoff. So it just goes to show you can be beaten by 8-year-olds or 80-year-olds.
100%, yeah.
So, no, it's great to see these young ones out there, actually. They're the future of the sport. Not me, but you definitely.
I don't know, I'm getting a bit old.
Oh, you poor old thing. What are you, 26?
24.
Oh, God. How to make me feel old.
I'm getting there. My back hurts when I get up in the morning.
Oh, poor you. I'll start playing the violin.
Jenny Mason just popping on and saying Pine Rivers has cornhole on a Thursday night.
Go.
It's great.
That's my own club, but I don't know about
it. Just that undercover surface is really good. Flat surface. Yeah.
And it's all weather, I suppose.
Exactly. And similar to our sport.
When I was playing at a Tweed, we didn't have it down there, did we?
No, it's only in the past couple of years we've hosted it, and that was through Brad's contacts.
There you go.
So now you guys know.
There you go. Must have good coaches and guidance at the Albert Bowls Club. For anyone that doesn't know, that's up in Gympie. Quality bowlers like Hayden Oster and the Gerick trio coming out of there in recent years. Now, don't get me wrong. I think there's a great old coach up there by the name of Bill. I think he did a lot of work with the kids.
Yep.
I think at Glasshouse and the Albert. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's and this is where all these younger kids come from. Like Hayden's moved down. Young Mia's from Roma, so it's great to see that we have such talent coming through from near and far.
Yep, absolutely.
So looking over there, I'm not sure. Jane's just indicated that Janet's holding shot and hers is about 2 foot behind.
Yeah, Janet's last ball was in a really good position. Just sat and stayed on the shot bowl, and
it's a very solid player, Janet.
Yeah, absolutely.
That side, though, speaking from experience, it was swinging. Very well played. Yep, set the opposition out for 2. That one is, if you don't take your grass, now we watched it, I lived it this morning. I watched the boys play the same thing and then the girls are doing it. That side is a little bit tricky. So, unforgiving if you don't take your grass.
Yep.
But it's been a long time since you and I played.
Yeah.
Going back to the Premier League days when you were fresh arrival from Canada.
Just a baby.
You were a baby. I think you were only about 19, were you?
Yep. So a long time ago.
I can honestly say I've had the privilege of playing with the best Canadian.
Yeah, it's been really good. Yeah.
Australia's been good to you?
Yeah, very good.
You got a husband out of it too.
Yeah. So. I'm a permanent resident now, so I can go for my citizenship, which is really exciting.
So does that mean you have to give up your claim to play for Canada?
I can be a dual citizen, which is really exciting. Yeah.
Oh, great bowl. Look at
what
that.
A shot.
Mate 2.
In the zone.
She played very well this morning up here on the top green as well. Very convincing over Tracy. She was definitely the stronger skip of the 2 in that game.
Well, both these ladies have been there, done that.
They have.
They've been around a long time and
what's the word? Stalwarts.
Very consistent.
They are. That's a good reply from Jane, though.
Very good. Still 2 down.
I think it might be only the 1 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just glancing across there. Yeah, I think it's just the 1.
Yes, yep.
Yeah, I think it's just the 1. Yep. Faye's very close again here. She could tickle that back for 3. No, good track, just a little bit short.
She played it really well with her first.
She did.
To be up and
did the damage. She got the shot. Yeah, Janet's call was just the one. And she's trying to get her to play weight to play through here.
She could pop this shot through clean. Sit and stay.
She's trying to play a little swinger. Needs to turn hard. Not quite there. Good effort though.
Good effort.
She may have just moved that yellow bowl across though. So it could be worth having a measure on that one. No,
2.
She did roll it, so that is 2. Another 2 pick up there for Faye, so that'll take her to 5. 5-6 after 6 ends. 21 ends and no time limit this afternoon.
And just popping over to the men's gold medal match, we've got Jeremy Henry 10-5 after 6 ends.
We were just saying before it's same skips from the mixed
pairs.
I
know, yeah.
What are the odds? Just goes to show you they both can play.
Definitely, yeah. And on any surface, because...
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that was
Just
cold there the
incredible.
other night. Brett and I were doing the live stream, and up one end we're getting blown away, and there's wisps of rain coming in under our legs. But boy, what a phenomenal game. If anyone hasn't seen that or didn't watch it, do yourself a favour. It's not a great live stream, unfortunately, because Robbie couldn't get down there. We just had Brett's phone.
Yeah.
But
definitely get back and watch that game.
Amazing
Even the final
game.
few ends were just incredible.
Phenomenal. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. It was a really, really great game.
And popping over to the bronze medal, we've got Emma Spicer 6-5 after 6 over Tracy Foster. Jake Rinn down 5-6 over with Gary Law after 7 ends. And we've got Joe's bowl just starting. I think they've both just dropped a little bit short.
Oh, there
we go, Robbie. He was having a nap.
That's
We've
all
had to
right.
wake him up.
Shall I remind Brian, if he's watching, up in Mackay, I glanced across and I could see this little...
Oh, no.
He'd fallen asleep and there was a few Zs coming out.
Oh, no.
Shout out to the boss if he's listening this afternoon.
Well, I don't think I could fall asleep. This is a very exciting game.
Exactly.
Very close, so...
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. Love the bowls and the expert commentary. FYI, Abbotsworth is pronounced Aberystwyth. That's a mouthful. Have a great day from rainy Adelaide. Cheers, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
Good to have you on board. Robbie's a legend. He can even move trees. Enlighten us, Warren. Do you know something we don't know? Okay, so what do we got? We got Joe's holding shot there.
Jack high, just behind
just
Jack.
a fraction behind.
Yeah.
Janet's on the track in here. She's got a very good bowl. The weight is lovely. Just going to scoot under, but it'll finish in a good home there, just on Jack high, I think. Just under.
Great weight. Good enough for shot.
Good enough for a second. G'day, Margaret, watching from Irish Town in Tassie. Be a bit cooler down there today, I'm sure, Margaret.
Definitely.
Heading into winter. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying the game.
Yeah, definitely leave a comment. Where are you watching from?
Yeah,
We'll
what are
see
you
who's
doing?
watching from the farthest away. That'll be interesting.
Let's see who's multitasking.
Yeah.
Whether they're at work,
Who's
whether
working?
they're doing ironing baskets of ironing at home, whether they're pushing the shoffy trolley around, waiting to do the kid pick up at school.
Exactly. Just the changeover now.
Yep, so Jane's definitely holding 2 there. Faye will be looking to track under there and get something in the head. G'day, Kathy. Very wet in Toowoomba. And a bit chilly, I would say. There we go. Warren's on the way back from Cabra.
Oh,
there's a storm.
That's when
there
Robbie...
you're moving that's right.
Yeah,
I do remember that. Yeah. Gibraltar part, yeah. Over the road.
Yes.
So you become a lumberjack and we're just moving them. Oh, that was handy.
Good timing. Wow.
Well,
that was during the cyclone, wasn't it?
Yep,
yeah.
We just got the full story, Warren. So, yes, he does move trees.
Yeah.
He got a bit wet.
Oh.
G'day, Nan Smith, watching from Finley. Okay, Nan, share us. Where's Finley?
Yeah, where's that?
I'm assuming Australia, but I'm not sure what state, so I don't even know that one, Em.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, Faye, what do you have for us here?
Now, I thought Faye may have played under the other way. Oh, the weight was good.
Really good weight.
Joan Tennant watching from Melbourne Airport. Where are you heading to, Joni? Or have you just landed? G'day, Ray. Yep. Oh, thank you. Great commentary, ladies. Oh. There you go. On the bronze medal playoff thing, can see both sides of it. Encouragement for the next game, but does the winner of the bronze medal go on to the books as coming third? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Good point.
I'm not sure.
Winner and runner-up. Keep up the great work. Yeah, look, it is a two-way street. It's a, I get the fors and against, but like I do appreciate when people do come great distances and they've paid a lot of money, entry fees. It's good to play for something.
Yeah, definitely.
If everyone gets a medal, it's just like, well, yeah, we got it here, but you don't have a definitive who did actually come through.
100%.
So, but yeah, look, each to their own. Where's this one? Roy. G'day, Roy. All rained in at Jandowie. Oh, rained in. Well, that's probably why we've got so many on the live stream. It's pouring with rain. Everyone's indoors.
Everyone's got a cup of tea. We're on their TVs and...
Now, apologies, folks, missed that last one, but I'm guessing they picked up 2 there because Jo's back on the mat.
Oh, she's back on top of the jack as well. Yeah. She's played really well.
She's played very solid.
From what I've seen as soon as I've come in, bright pink bowls all over the jack, so...
Yeah, this pace seems to be agreeing with her. She was a little scratchy over on this one, but she's played very well over this one.
That's not a bad reply from Lacey. You need to sort of be in that catching area.
That's right.
Yeah.
So jacks 90% of the time go backwards.
Yes. Unfortunately, I have been playing and a couple of jacks have gone forward. And
I still think one of the most... Oh, great bowl here again from
really
Jo.
great set from
great
Jo.
leading.
Wonderful. Great bowls.
I did see when my kids actually was the year Lauren, and it was Scott De Jong. Yep. Played an absolute bomb at the under-18 Nationals down at Broadbeach. Jack went forward and they dropped an 8. An 8.
Well,
so it does happen.
Goodness me.
Yeah. Oh, great bowl here, Lacey.
Great reply,
and
Lacey.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
That's
a great spot for her bowl and a nice catch.
Yep, 100%. Well thought out.
Yeah,
definitely.
It was. She knew what she was doing.
Yep.
That's positional bowls. Where have we got? Yeah, Wendy, watch from Kilcoy, just inland from... Yep, you're inland, Nolan, over the hill. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, and beautiful Mama Spicer. G'day, Trish. She's in beautiful Barmy Cairns. Yes, you are. Just slightly jealous. I was up there in January with Bowls Queensland, and it was more than balmy, wasn't it, Trish? It was hot and sweaty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can handle it. Yeah, it's... I don't mind being warm, but not that uncomfortable.
Oh, mate, it was warm,
but Cairns is beautiful.
It is a beautiful, beautiful part of the world. And Nan, 20 k's in from Tocumwal. Okay, I know where you are, in New South Wales. Oh, there we go.
David from
Fife in Scotland. Great commentary,
Any
ladies.
relation to Mary? I know Mary's comes on from Fife as well.
So,
neighbours. Are they neighbours? That'll be interesting. All right. Pretty good bowl there.
I'm guessing it'll be very early in the morning, I'm guessing. Over there in Scotland.
Fife, in Scotland.
6 o'clock-ish, roughly.
Got Roy from Condamine.
Trent Healey, go Pine. So that's Janet's better half. The girls are playing well. Okay, got a question for you, Robbie. Bill Goff has asked, Robbie, if your ancestors come from, I'm going to miss Arbroath in Scotland. Arbroath. Okay. Response, Bill, was not real sure, but what was it?
He's got
Scottish heritage.
Yep.
But he's not sure where. Well, you and I'm a Tartan girl, Stuart. I'm a Stuart on one side of the family, so I got Scottish blood too.
This is a really well-pointed bowl.
Great
Just
bowl here
pull
from
up here.
Faye.
Wonderful.
What a cracking shot. So they're holding 2 there.
Beautiful.
Holding 2. So what's Jane going to do here?
Oh, David, 5:50 in the morning.
There you go. It's 6 o'clock,
He's
so I wasn't
early.
far off. Having his morning coffee while he watches some cracking bowls.
Yeah,
That's a good
absolutely.
effort there from Jane. Oh, they're holding
they've got
3.
three,
Holding
yeah.
3. So I'm guessing Faye will probably look to cover this back bowl. Yeah, out where, because if any contact, it will slice out there.
Yeah, great call.
Yeah. Well done, Deb. G'day, Jane. Greeting from Woodgate. Well done on the commentary. Oh, we must be doing all right, Em.
We
Maybe
need to
they're
get
just
a
sick of
raise.
hearing. Hey, no, as Brian always tells me, 3 times nothing is still nothing. I've asked.
Exactly.
Don't worry, I've
Yeah.
asked. So it was a good pick up there to the Kiwana girls. So
Definitely.
That'll give them a nice
We've
little...
got a new leader here.
We do. Woodgate. Now that's up near Bundy, I think.
I think so.
I think it is.
Look, Joan asked me. I'm the resident Canadian.
Yeah, you
so
are.
Everybody's.
Why am I asking
I
you?
have no idea.
But I do believe Woodgate is up Bundaberg or Burnett up that way.
Yep. Okay.
Lovely part of the world too.
Yeah, I love Bundaberg.
Yeah, it's nice.
I went there for a junior states, just to go coach some of our girls,
Yep.
and yeah, it was
Yeah, I played up there.
really good time
Last year at it was for Chamber Jams actually. At what's the undercover one? Not Across the Waves. What is it?
Burnett.
Come on, help a girl out here, Em.
Burnett.
No,
No.
I've got a mental blank. Bagara.
Ah, yeah, Bagara.
There we
yeah.
go.
Yep.
Senior moment, folks.
All right, we're trying something different here. We've got
Now
the mat
we're going
right
T
back.
to T. So
Jack on the
Kiwana
tee.
girls are shaking it up. So let's see who can adjust now because they've sort of been playing a sort of 3/4 end. Joe's been putting the.
Yep.
This is more Lacey's bread and butter, the T to T.
Yeah, really great start.
Yeah.
Change of length. You want
Yep.
your bowl to be in that good sort of meter zone. Anything just past is
That's
really
right.
good.
The only thing I'm going to say here, those shadows is going to make it tricky for you and I.
Yep, definitely.
But, g'day, Dud. I had the pleasure of playing the young Dudley, recently at Scarborough over Easter. We had a fantastic game.
Oh, well, Joe,
Oh,
don't.
another
Another touch. Oh, my goodness.
So stay dry and warm out there, Dud, in Toowoomba. G'day, Christine, enjoying from Beanley.
Hi,
You'll be
Christine.
following the Gold Coast girls. YouTube with a wine.
I don't blame you.
Well, it's
Friday
got to be 4 o'clock
afternoon,
somewhere in the
yeah.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. Enjoy, Christine. Have one for me and Emma.
Yeah, that would be great. Ray,
Yeah, Ray?
what great game to watch. The ladies are playing well. You're right,
Jane
Ray.
and Jeremy for the Quinella.
Yeah.
Oh, no pressure.
Definitely.
So it looks like Joe's holding a shot there. The shadows. I'm always mindful as to keep trying not to throw shadows
Yeah.
over the jack, but it's hard in the commentary when they're throwing it over the bowls.
Definitely.
There we go. Phase moved.
Another one in the area.
Just under. Good weight
Great
again.
bowls.
Yep.
Joe. Right, let's see what Deb can do on this. Oh, Robbie giving us a great angle on the side so we can
Yeah.
see through the shadows.
Oh, Deb's weight was lovely.
It's just that sort of swoopy hand.
That side, that was the one I was talking about.
If you chuck it out too far, does it stick?
Yep,
or
it
okay,
did,
yeah.
yep. But it's really tight on that swing if you
Yep.
don't take that grass.
Yeah, because they've all had really good weight on.
They
on
have,
that hand.
yeah. So both the bronze medals matches are still very close. Emma just picked up a number before. She's jumped out 9-5 over Tracy after 8 ends. The boys' bronze, 6-7, is still a very tight tussle there.
And we can see in the gold medal match, 15-9 after 9 ends to Jeremy Henry's team. So you can never discredit the Nelsons for clawing back.
No, I would not write those boys off anytime soon.
Yep.
Great bowl here from Deb. That's an awesome correction. Oh, just a little bit short. It's taken the grass, but just didn't have that weight to bring it back in. So Janet's coming in here. And if Janet could grab that jack and just tuck it back to that little nest of 4, would be a very good bowl. Oh, it was on target to do it. I'd say that is the shot, I would say.
I would think so.
Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, when Robbie pulls that other angle.
The angles can be so deceiving.
They can.
I'll even sit at home and watch it and go, no, that's definitely a shot. But then you get Robbie's side angle.
Yeah. Eight each after 8 ends. Quality game.
Definitely, yeah. Wouldn't expect anything less from these ladies.
They're all talented bowlers in their own right. Get them together and you've got a cracking couple of teams.
Absolutely. Faye just slipping under.
So I said that side is really, it's a fine line to find that grass.
It almost looks like it's just like a flat chap or...
Yeah, it is.
Or just like a draw.
Yep.
Sometimes there's some hands where you just play that swingy weight and it'll stick out or it'll cut across. Yeah. So
this is turning really quite sharply.
Yeah, it is.
So,
yep.
Jane is probably going to stick to the backhand, yeah.
Yeah, up and over Janet's is good.
Oh, this is a little bit tight for her bowl. She may be looking to put something in the way so that Faye can't get to it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad bowl.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's something in the eye, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the air.
It might actually even force Faye to take her grass, so...
Yeah. She really only just needs to up and over on Debs or just under Debs. This is a better track if she's got the weight. Yeah, the line was good, just the weight.
Good effort.
So a couple down there. Maybe only one and a look because that blue bowl, I'd say maybe third shot. Could be second. Interesting.
Let's see.
Yeah, Deb looks like she may only concede the one. Yep, just the one. Yep. There you go.
Nine, 8 after 9. Yep, that's it. Right, we've got Jo traveling down here. Let's see if she can get another toucher.
Yeah, she's been in the zone.
Right, this is an opportunity for Lacey. Like Jo has
left
been
a gap, so capitalise.
Exactly, 100%.
Jo's is a good metre short. I mean, it doesn't look like from that angle, but we can see here. Yep. This is a great bowl from Lacey. If she just clear Jo's bowl, no, same thing, metre short.
Effort. Yeah,
good effort. She was on the right trajectory. She just needed that weight. The line was good.
Jo swapping over her hands.
And I'm surprised because she could still play under there.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do to change up, but she's played both hands, so she feels comfortable, obviously.
She's looking on track.
So that's the only thing. You've got to try and find that again. She would have been better off just playing under. I mean, the blue was probably, it's still easy to come under. Could meet her out. Even if she played under the head, finished jack high, she could have still stayed there.
Lacey's just cut her line a little bit, I think.
So they're creating a brick wall there.
Yes. Yeah, definitely a big wall there, but...
She's promoted that bowl, so potentially there's two shots there.
Yeah, from what we
Maybe
can
even
see.
3.
Yeah. All right, let's see what Deb can do for us.
Deb's just a little bit heavy. I think she was trying to promote Lacey's bowl. So
just
she had to wait to do it. Yeah.
Little nugget and I watching from Mount Warren Park. Kano, Jacob, and Andrew. Well, yeah, like we said, don't discredit them.
Don't write them off.
Don't write them off at all.
Oh. So Janet promoted her own. It's a little bit harder to get to now. Just a good second shot. This is better.
Yep.
Very well played here from Deb. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's good. Definitely.
Yeah, ran through a little bit though. But it gives Faye some options. I mean, she can play onto that bowl now.
Yep.
They're the only one.
They've got a back bowl. Yep, exactly. Well, they're on the comeback now. Robbie just updating the scoreboard.
So we said don't write them off.
15-12.
That was a quick score
after
jump.
10, yep. Must have picked
nearly
up.
halfway, and it's still anyone's game. It's a bit the same for the... they haven't updated theirs for a bit. Still saying 6-7 after 9. So...
If I was Jane, I'm just drawing around the back. Give us some coverage back there. Yep.
I mean, look, Faye can come in, in off that, and it will pop back.
Yep.
So,
yeah. So, it's not quite past.
No, it's not. No. It's a little bit short, actually. It's sort of jack high, but it's about a metre from the jack.
You see, just giving Faye some really good encouragement.
Yeah, I think I would have probably played my forehand to sort of... But she's in the area.
What do we know? Look at this.
What a shot.
Oh. Yeah.
She got it, but I don't think it's changed anything. They're still down a couple. Very good bowl, though. She's still got one to come, though.
Yep. Janet just saying that jack high pink ball on the right is second shot. So
okay, so Janet still must be shot. The purple and black. Oh, that's Lacey's bowl. Oh, that's a little bit unlucky.
I think it's still 2, so...
Yeah, I don't think that changed anything. Lacey's saying they're just the 1 down. Yeah, Deb's confirmed 1 down, so it's Janet's pink and black bowl off to the side there.
Yep.
So she's really just got to beat Jane's jack high bowl. Just coming to have a look. It's always a good thing.
Oh, here's
gives you a better
Mary.
perspective.
Good morning from Fife, Scotland. 6 a.m.
Mary.
Yeah. We were wondering if you know David Smart from Fife as well.
Robbie said your neighbours. Is that true?
Yeah. Robbie's spreading rumours. girls just asking her to promote Lacey's bowl.
Well, she
one
can
or two
come
rolls.
that bit tighter.
Yep.
It's probably the easiest shot because that side is very hard to play.
Yep.
So if she does go tight, it's got a good chance to roll Lacey up and over.
Yep. She could get a little wiggle off.
Yeah.
Something. She looks...
She's got some weight.
Might duck under.
Sit that.
Oh, she
even
sat
better.
the bowl.
Oh,
brilliant.
Just
Well
out
done.
though. Just out.
Yeah, they're having a good look.
Yeah. Looks like Deb's going to put a tape on it.
Yeah. Mary's saying yes. She knows Dave well.
There you go,
It's a
Robbie.
small world, isn't it?
So he's a die-hard Australian bowls watching tragic as well.
Just like Mary.
It's great to have you guys tuning in from such a far, far away.
Yeah. All right. So Jane's team just picking up one there. Great bowl by Faye. Just unfortunately, she didn't get
the result.
Yeah.
Deserved better.
needed
She played it
full
very
bowl.
well. Yeah.
Just got a little edge of the bowl.
Yeah. The intent was there.
Definitely. She was in the zone, so you can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's right. She gave a bowl a chance. Jo's gone back to this shorter length, but she's been playing very well.
Yep. Great start.
Now those girls, they were lucky to get through in their section, actually. They lost their middle game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just goes to show you, you never know what can happen in sectional play.
Exactly.
Never give up.
Good spot from Lacey. Just in behind that jump.
G'day, Tracy. Hey, ladies, watching at home whilst working. As in houseworking or working?
Hi, Tracy. Yeah.
Good to have you with us. Can't miss watching great bowls. Well, that's good to hear.
Yep.
Where is that accent from, Damien? That is from sunny Canada.
Yeah, exactly. I'm from Vancouver originally and moved to Australia, moved to the Gold Coast 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Why would you leave Vancouver?
I don't know.
That's
honestly.
a magic place. Love
the
Vancouver.
weather's pretty good here.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing.
Yeah.
But we don't get snow.
Yeah.
Not on the Gold Coast.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't mind that. That's okay.
Mary, we bowled at the same bowling club for 14 years.
Well, you know each other
There
well
you go.
then. Oh, great shot, Lacey.
Yeah,
Gerick.
beautiful bowl.
Great headed bowls by these ladies.
Great leading from both of them. Hey, Nelson has grabbed the lead. Yes, he has. That's what we said. Never write the Nelson boys off.
Definitely. 16-15 after 11. So, what's that? 6 shots?
Yeah. Well, there was 15-9 down, I think, at one stage.
Yep. So 7 shots in...
Picked up a 3 and a 4.
3 and
There
a
you go.
4.
That'll do it. Oh, good effort there from Janet. Faisey's having a good look there. She said she thinks they've got it.
And in the bronze medal matches, Emma Spicer up over Tracy Foster, 12-5 after 10 ends. And
No, it's now 14-9.
Oh, 14-9. And we're updating this other bronze medal match of the men. 9-7 after 11 ends to Jake Ring.
So Tracy respied, hi Emma, of course wage working. Wish it was just housework.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I still always say
I'd
a bad
rather-
day on the
I
green
know.
is better than a day of housework.
Yeah, I'd rather be working than doing laundry, but that's
Yeah.
just my personal pet peeve. Socks and laundry.
And what a great job you do at Tweed. It's a Club Tweed.
Yeah, it's a great spot, great employer, great club to work and play for. So, yeah, really lucky. We've got a really busy few weeks coming up. We've got the Junior Golden Nugget, and Australian Indoor coming up. And both of these young ladies on the green today have been selected in the Junior Nugget. So it's great to see young Queensland talent coming through.
Absolutely, and I think both these girls will perform extremely well.
Definitely, yep. Just from what I've watched today, they're both incredible girls.
Yep. Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, I miss the old club tour back. I was there for 15 years.
Yep.
We changed from THBC. Yeah, it was 10 years on the board there as well. Playing there for 15 years. That was my first club where I started playing bowls. God, it seems like a long time ago now. But fantastic club. Great staff down there. Great facilities. I do miss it. Thank you, COVID, for coming along and ruining my life and throwing me back over the border to Brisbane.
It's just unfortunate. That happened to a lot of people.
It did, yeah.
Janet just having a really good look at these two bowls.
Very close. They didn't really indicate who was holding shot there. There we go. Jolene saying, loving the commentary. Thanks, Jolene. While watching while working, getting inspired for my ladies triples finals tomorrow in Chinchilla.
Good luck, Jolene.
Yeah, go, Jolene.
You've got to let us know
how you go. We've got to see how this sucker ends.
Yeah, definitely.
All the best to you and the girls out there tomorrow. Jane coming in here. She's going to tap onto Deb, I think. Oh, just a little bit unlucky there. I think that will definitely be the shot now. I'd say they'd be holding two. We've lost Faye. Where'd she go? Oh, she's up the head.
Yeah, she's up the other end, having a good look.
Brad just said, Jezza and Kane will be sick of playing each other. They played each other last
have they drawn each other in the fours section? Yeah, they will be sick of playing each other. Absolutely. Yeah.
So what's Faye going to do here? I know, you don't want to fatten it up, do you?
No. She could
just be good to sit that pink behind so that takes away that shot. Yeah, that's a very good home.
Brad MacArthur just confirming, they play each other in the last round of the fours tomorrow. So, very interesting.
Excuse me.
Sometimes it's just like that. You draw the same person over. I think there was
3 years in a row. Liz Walton and I have drawn each other yesterday again in the triples and again in the fours.
Yeah, it just happens.
I know it's random, but I said one of us is going to change our surname.
Exactly. Yeah, I think
we're going to liaise. What do you call it? Incognito and our maiden names. Oh, great hit,
Jane Bush. What a shot!
Don't think that's helped it any because I think they still may be down. That's indicating two. So there's no change.
No change.
So Faye's got a chance here to get a number. Just really got to beat that pink bowl of Janet's. Very well played here. Faye, that's the one she needs to sit on. Oh, just ran through. So definitely two. Not maybe closer, no, just the two.
Yep. All right, let's...
Oh no, three it was.
Okay.
There you go. So Faye's bowl was in. Good pick up for the girls there.
Yeah.
And I'll take it back to even Stevens again. 11, 11, 11.
Oh, good numbers.
Well, 8, 8, 8 was good too, wasn't it?
Kerry Cattell just jumping on.
Go Kane Nelson.
Go Kane Nelson. Kerry, are you watching from work as well? We've got a few people watching from
Talia. Go from Lacey. Work.
Lacey just needs to hang on. Hurry.
She's turned it back. Line was okay, just a good metre and a bit short there.
A good little side angle of Joe's delivery, thanks to Robbie. Just missing in the weight department.
Mark on that one.
Yeah.
Alex Wild.
Maybe she just knew she was getting the side angle.
That's a nice delivery there.
Very nice.
Textbook, smooth silk. And that's what you get when you do it right.
Yeah. In the zone.
Yep.
Well done, Lacey.
Beautiful bowl. So let's see if Joe can correct that last one.
I've got an update in the men's gold medal match, if my eyes don't fail me. Is that 1916 over there?
Hang on, someone's standing. Yeah, back to Jezza.
Yeah, Jeremy. He must have potentially picked up a four there.
Yeah.
So 1916, another jump out in front for Jeremy Henry and team.
So I think that would probably be Joe's loosest end there.
Yeah.
That's the first time I haven't seen her on the jack in a few ends. Whoop, everyone's doing it. There's a party over there. Bring your cheese and crackers. So Lacey's edge. That's a bit fancy.
Yeah.
A bit fancy. This is a good one here from Janet coming in. Just a little bit quick. Oh. Okay, so Deb really needs to sort of just to correct on her last one a little. That's a better bowl. Very well played. Nice little catch area.
Yep, exactly.
So Janet will be just looking to do something similar.
And she likes
She's in the area. She might get a little walk off that one. Ooh, weight was good for it.
Just an update in the men's bronze medal match. We've got 10-9. 9-10 after the 12th.
Don't say it wrong. Yeah, and you do that once, Emma.
I'm going to lose my job. First day on the job and going to be...
Yeah, don't worry. I got wrapped across the knuckles too. As I said, you'll only do
learn
it once.
This in Canada.
You Canadians, don't they teach you this stuff? Thanks for that lovely message, Cavaro. Enjoying watching the game. Great commentary. Thank you, ladies. Our pleasure. From Hawthorne in Victoria.
Nice. Welcome to the live stream.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably a tad chillier down there than it is up here.
Great ball by Faye.
Well done, Faders. So they're holding two.
A
lot of Victorians come up for the Gold Coast winter. A lot of them kick on and play in the Australian Open. I know at my time at Tweed, we used to get a lot of them come play pennants, and they'd come up for 3 months. Wow. Great ball there from Jane. Trails it back. She's now holding. There is a little shot on there. Deb's indicating if she can get the jack and trail it back.
They're asking it to hold.
Yep. Oh, she's just going to... Oh, unfortunately. Tipped on her own. Weight was good too.
Janet just saying that yellow bowl's worth a 3, so just sit on it.
She's in the area. She got the legs.
Needs
not
some
quite.
Pace.
Just the one.
Played a bomb with her first,
did.
so 11-12 after 12. Did I do that one right? Yes. Gold star.
Yeah, you just got to keep it up though. Don't get excited.
Yeah, I can't forget now.
Yeah, don't get too cocky, Emma. These young ones, Robbie, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, math wasn't my strong suit.
Thank God you're pretty.
Oh, what is it? I've got to head for radio and commentary. So.
No, you can actually work on TV. Me, on the other hand, definitely not. Righto, so Joe's back on the mat. There we go. She's back again.
Yep.
She just had one end off.
Yeah. She's the loud one.
Yeah. Righto, so can Lacey capitalise on the fact she's got nothing but a bare jack in front of her. Yeah, it's coming in very well. Great bowl here from Lacey.
Great reply.
Well done.
Just behind Jack High. Anything coming up for you, Wendy? Bowls Queensland wise.
Oh, there's always something happening at Bowls Queensland. It's been a very busy 12 months.
Yep.
Lots of good stuff, but it's been very busy. So I'm juggling work, Bowls Queensland, and looking after my grandson 2 days a week. So my calendar is very full. Doesn't leave a lot of time for bowls for me at the moment, which is, it's a bit disappointing, but, you can only burn the candle at so many ends.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Didn't have a great prep leading into this year's state, so a little bit disappointed, but, what is it, swings and roundabouts?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So, it's a good bowl here. So looking forward to the fours tomorrow, and then singles on the weekend, and then a week off, and then back into the AO. What about yourself?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah. So fours, pairs. I'm not playing singles. Going back to work and heading into the AO, playing everything in the AO.
Yep.
So if anybody hasn't played in the Australian Open, it's definitely worth a trip up. So
it is.
I would say personally it's one of the best events that I've ever played in.
It's very well run.
Really well run.
Yeah.
Some really great people you meet.
Yeah.
Visitors coming from all over Canada, Victoria, New South Wales, everywhere. People
I think
come from far and wide.
Well, I got a couple of girls from Hong Kong in our section this year, so I know a lot come from New Zealand as well. So I ran into a couple of South Africans last year. So
it's great for the sport.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is. But a shout out to Andrew Healey. He does an incredible job.
Yeah, they've got a great team at BA.
They do.
Just working together to bring that mammoth event that is the Australian Open.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. And Broadbeach Bowls Club do a fantastic job in hosting all the finals, and all the clubs on the Gold Coast that put their hand up to host the events, all the volunteers, the umpires, the markers. It's it's great.
Yeah.
And look, the only probably downside to it is more than likely to get at least a couple of days of rain. It's like the state every year we get.
It just it seems to always happen.
It does.
Yeah.
But that's bowls. Keeps it interesting, doesn't it? Like last week here, I mean, during district sides and state, we always seem to get rain. So you've got to expect that, I suppose, this time of the year. But do yourself a favour if you ever have the opportunity. You don't have to be the world's greatest bowler, but get out there and have a go, and you'll meet some amazing people, and you can play world number ones.
Yeah, you make friends for life, really.
You do.
Probably the first AO that I played in 6 years ago, the people that I met, just because Broadbeach is the hub, people that I met at Broadbeach have just become friends for life. So, definitely recommend having a little trip and playing some bowls.
Absolutely. And if not, if you just want to come down and watch some quality bowls, head to Broadbeach Bowls Club and watch some of the post-sectional games there and even some of the sectionals there. Any of the clubs, come Helensvale, Musgrave, they're all hosting, aren't they? Back to our game here. Faye's just scooted through. I think they're holding 2 there. Do you think, Em?
I believe so, yes. But
so 2 here would be good. Jane will be looking to draw.
Here's a question.
Yes.
From Warren. How often do you practice, Wendy?
Well, when I was playing a lot more regularly than I was, I try and train at least once a week, sometimes twice. I try and do it on a Tuesday and a Friday. Yep. Especially leading into competitions, pennants, club championships, state representation. Yep. Still try and get out once a week. It's been a bit harder this year for me, but definitely, like, I don't care how good you are, you still got to practice.
100%, yeah.
So, and, you know, sometimes...
Faye.
Yeah,
Great
beautiful bowl. That's another 3 or 4 there, I think. 3?
Yeah, definitely. I think like everyone has
the same.
But yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the time, if you have those set days, like, oh, I'm going to practice on a Thursday night. Yeah. Every Thursday, I'm going to have a practice.
Yeah.
It just forces you to do it.
I try and do it on a Friday because that's my day where I get away from work.
And I don't want to say force, like it's a bad
It's not
thing.
a chore.
It's not a chore. It's just one of those things, like, no matter how much you don't want to go out and practice, or you know you might have had a really long day, it's just even that 30 minutes to an hour.
Blow the cobwebs off,
exactly.
Get your rhythm going. And look, I'll go out, even if it is, you know, wet or slow track, I'll still go out and practice because in gameplay, you know yourself, it's not always going to be sunshine, pixies and rainbows.
Yeah, yep.
So, get out there. Look, and I'm lucky where I live. I've got a synthetic green I can go and roll up, and I've got a grass at another club. So, you know, if I've got something coming up, I do go and practice. So, hope that helps, Warren. We've gibbered on a bit, but...
Do you know if it was 3 or 2
I think it was 3, but don't quote me. They haven't updated the score yet. No. I think it was 3. G'day, boss.
Hi, Brett.
Hello. Nice.
Joe with a nice reply. Let's see. Lacey's reply. Just slipping under. Probably a little bit on the shy side. Joe just swapping over her hand, trying to reach that back bowl of Lacey's. Warren just replying and saying he practices 3 times a week. Good for you, Warren. I think that's excellent. You know, it doesn't matter if it's 3 times a week, 7 times a week, 10 minutes or 30 minutes. You've got to practice with really good intentions. So, yeah, that's excellent.
Robbie said just once every 3 months count. I know, I think it's important if you've got something coming up too, but just to keep your hand in. Try and train once a week.
Well, I'm going to love you and leave you. It's been wonderful.
Does that mean Adam's coming back?
Yes.
Oh, damn, I spoke too soon.
So I'll love you and leave you
love
all.
You and leave you. Thanks so much for your company, Em, as always. Pleasure.
Anytime.
My favourite Canadian.
Thank you all, and good luck to these ladies. It's a great tussle.
Good luck tomorrow in your fours.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya. Hey, Danny. Yep, I 100% agree. Andrew Howie is the best. He does a fantastic job, and BA are very, very lucky to have his skill set running the AO. Good to hear, Warren. Yes, I must admit it's my time to get out there and look forward to practicing as well. Clears your head, get in the zone. Okay, so that definitely was a 3 pick up there for Faye. They've jumped ahead now, 14-12 after 13 ends. Great bowl there from Janet. So they're now holding 3, possibly 4.
Well, Andy, we've got some great
Welcome back.
Great matches going here, haven't we?
Oh, the girls, they've played some cracking bowls. And it's seesawing over there. 19 all now with the men's gold final.
Could be a 35-all draw the way they're going.
Mate.
High scoring. They do play their shots when they're on.
Full on, Emma and I were saying, like, the boys were down 15-9 and they've dragged it back to 19 all. So I said, don't write them off.
No, certainly not.
So,
not with that talent.
So, Jason, yes, Adsy's bringing the gear. Well, I don't know. He brought a beer back with him. Does that count? Gear, beer? It sounds the same.
0. Hello, Jason.
And the bronze medal over there for the ladies. Emma Spice is still up over Tracy Foster 15-11 after 14 ends. And Gary Lawson still up over Jake Green 11-9 after 13 ends. So did you enjoy the fresh air?
Yeah, I did. I took the opportunity to wander down and watch a bit of both the gold medal matches, and they're both seesawing matches.
They are, yeah. So still anyone's game, and we're over halfway.
I know I just spoke to some people down at our club at Paradise Point in the Dolphinarium, and they're very excited.
Club there on the TV screens.
Very excited watching Jo in action here with her teammates from Pine Rivers.
The girls like this one. Oh, what a fantastic shot there from Faye. Gee, she's played some beautiful bowls.
Yes, she must be. I mean, she had a great win over Julie Keegan first up, which is no easy feat.
That whole rink played really well.
Yes.
It was a quality game. So Jane, oh, that's a little bit wide. Yeah. It was a shame. So that's a brilliant bowl there to Faye. So she'll jump out now 15-12. Question for you there from Ray.
Yeah, Ray, I am playing tomorrow, playing in the fours out at Woombai.
Okay, now Emma and I just answered a question about how often do we practice. Now it's been pointed to you, Ads. How often do you practice?
Alex, you know that I'm up there most days.
He's crossing his fingers here and pulling some faces.
Alex is a up-and-coming young member of our club, doing very well. Made the final of the pairs this year with Jaden Christie.
Well done, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this three-quarter length again. I've only had one or two really long ends, which was good because they were in the shadows and we couldn't see it anyway. So thanks, girls.
It's got quite bright here.
It has, yeah. Oh, beautiful start there from Lacey.
Yeah, see, both leads are having pretty good ding-dong battle.
It's been a shot for shot.
Oh, good, Ray. I'll see you there at Woombai tomorrow.
You could read that one out.
Yeah, big game at Paradise Point tonight. Alex Weil taking on the older, more experienced Chucky Vogler.
Oh, okay.
Singles round of 16. Okay. Lacey Gerick, get on her backhand. Looks to be pretty good line. Has she given it the weight?
Oh, Robbie's put up the sun visor for himself.
Yeah.
Keep a bit of heat off that machine.
Yeah, the machines get a bit warm. They need to stay a bit cool. Yeah. It's the nicest day we've had for a while.
Yeah, it's turned out to be a cracking day. This morning was looking a little bit ominous when I first got here.
Certainly was.
Wilson Lake, congratulations, Adam, on your position at Paradise Point. Care to expand on that?
Oh, yeah. They advertised a assistant bowls, admin assistant, I suppose. It's an assistant.
You work with the famous Billy?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, so I've
Super coach?
Just been appointed there and start either next week or the next, yeah. So
Good
starting very soon.
Oh, you kept that quiet. You didn't share that. Good on you, mate. Congratulations. They're lucky to have you.
Yeah, so I'll get involved.
Your boss isn't too bad.
No, he's a great fella.
He goes all right.
And I'll be able to get involved in some coaching.
Good.
The kids
with the juniors?
Yeah, juniors. So.
Well, shout out to Billy Cornell's, one of the best junior coaches we ever had in Bowls, Queensland.
Yes.
Not a bad bowler himself.
Still got it. He's still got it, Bill.
He's still got it. He taught me a few bad habits. And my kids. No, he's a very good coach.
Nature's gentleman.
He is, yeah.
A good bowl there from Janet. He's rolled Joe's bowl up.
A couple there.
Yeah.
And Lacey's just off to the side there. I dare say Billy may be watching this in the live stream at the club if he's at work still.
Yeah, he'll probably have this on. I spoke to him just before this match, and yeah, they're pretty excited. We haven't had a Paradise Point member in the finals of the state level for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Jo's been at a few clubs down the Gold Coast. She's she hadn't been at Paradise long, has she? She was at Musgrave and she was at Helensvale. And
joined last year. Was a member of our...
the Reggie's.
Queensland Premier League team. She played exceptionally well all year.
Yeah, no offence, when we played we beat you. Just saying.
Look
Faye,
at this.
look, she's done it again, back for
She's
2.
made 2.
Gosh, she's played some great bowls.
Got a Dunedin draw again there, Robbie. Good weight.
Well, she gave a bowl a chance. That's the thing.
That's
if you're
when
in
your
the
luck
area,
starts.
anything can happen. That's exactly right. Still 19 all. Oh, no. Hello. King Jeremy's jumped ahead. 23-19. We got a 23-19 over there after 15 ends. So that was a big pickup.
Yeah, that's
4 shots.
That's a fair score for
5 shots.
21 ends.
Yeah. I picked up a 4, yep.
Faye's done it again. Dragged it back
Beautiful
for 3.
bowl. She's keeping it out of Jane's way.
That's a big bowl at 15-12.
Oh, she's made 4 out of that. That's brilliant. Brilliant bowl from Faye. Jane can't afford to be short here. That's going to hurt. Another 4 to the Kiwana girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let that go
Lacey, you're not
tight.
class.
Yeah.
Definitely 4.
Well, they've skipped away now.
Yeah, that's this end of the game. So those numbers are very important. So
Jake Rinnan, the Law Boys.
yeah, still neck and neck there, 11-12. Jake has just hit the lead. He was trailing, so Emma's still up, 19-15 now over there. 16 ends, Robbie. So 19-15 after 16 ends, yep.
Yeah, that's right. John Hammond, I think they are defending, but if there's a shot on, they will play it.
They will play it, that's
and
right. Oh, great start here from Lacey. Oh, Robbie, move the camera. We're looking at a lovely patch of grass with no jack. Don't panic. There we go.
Here goes Joey round on the backhand again.
You're showing a bit of bias here to this one player, mate. Come on, share the love. I got 2 of my teammates out there as well, and I'm being very diplomatic.
Yeah. They're on Joe's team too. No, we are very diplomatic here. It's in need of a couple of good ends here though from Team Jane Bush.
Yeah. They got to start to change it up a bit now, because if they get too far ahead, six bowls, you've got to try and make the most out of numbers out of that, and picking up 1s and 2s, as we found out this morning, doesn't do it.
No, 7's about the limit. You don't want it to extend any higher than that.
No, especially when you've only got 6 ends left. 7 shots is a big deficit already. Congratulations, Adam. Great to have a couple of ladies commentating.
Well, I do assume, Springy, that you're talking about Wendy and Emma. Thanks, mate.
No, you got a great set of legs, mate. I think you pull it off a nice squirt out on the green.
Due for a shave.
Oh, yeah, well, I was going to say, but...
Good bowl, Joe.
Thanks, mate. G'day, Linda Bronnan. Fabulous bowls. Oh, she's playing so well. Actually, they all are. So, go Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Faye is on fire.
Oh, she's played phenomenally well. She's out... I'd say she was probably the better skip on this one, but Joe's killed it up front.
Yes.
So it's been...
Yeah, Faye's been incredible. She had a great day out.
There's one of my fellow directors, GT, the dulcet tones of Wendy. Yeah. Sadly, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, GT. Lovely man. Lovely person to work with is on the board at Bowls Queensland. Very lucky to have him. Very knowledgeable man. Former president of the Sunshine District, Sunshine Coast District. He was a big part of making this happen up here. So thanks, GT. Love your work.
Debbie Dalliston coming down on the forehand. Might be a bit wide this
Just a bit wide. Weight's very good, though.
Yes, weight's excellent.
So I think there's just the one shot there to Faye at this stage. It's still open for anybody else to get in there. Janet will be giving it a red-hot crack.
This looks to be in the area.
Yeah, this is very good.
Jane's interested in it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Just to duck a bit.
Janet is actually also an ex-ACT player as well. She played as a state player for the ACT. And as I said earlier, she has also played in the state ladies 40 to 59 squad, and she played in the Queensland Open squad last year. Very successful year for us girls last year. So it was great that she's a teammate.
Got the job done.
Yeah, we got the job done. Marge Morris Trophy come home in the bag.
And where are they this year?
The beautiful Tasmanian Isle.
Beautiful.
At Burnie.
Burnie up
so
the
it'll be
north
a bit
side.
tad cold. So it has moved to a later time slot this year. It will be in November, purely because the greens are not coming back in till the sort of the end of October.
Yeah.
So I dare say we'll probably have different attire clothing down on there this year.
It's a wise move, changing that date.
Yep, so we'll be taking the under-18s, the paras, the open and the over-60s.
Very good.
It's not a bad home there from Faye.
Now, Jane, with 2 bowls to come, really needs to draw the shot here. She can sit
does.
that. They do have 2 seconds.
Just taking that weight off a fraction. She doesn't want to hit that one of Lacey's in. No damage. Still just the one. Deb just indicated is close, but she still likes them. So Faye really has just got a nice easy draw in under those last 2 bowls. It's nicely pointed. How's the weight? Oh, just going to duck. The weight was very good.
How's he going to get rid of this yellow?
Well, that was what Janet just called. Sit the yellow, it's worth a few. Just got to navigate in under Faye's there, and she's in the area. She might just wriggle off Faye. Oh,
tell you
very
what,
close. Good effort. She had the weight.
Excellent effort.
Yeah.
But
so that's definitely one to Faye. Okay, so that's really putting the team under pressure there of Jane's girls.
Yep, the engine room's going to have to get
got
very
a
close.
wriggle on now. 2012.
When they have had good ends, Faye's moved the kitty.
Faye has been the difference. As I said, I feel she's sort of outskipped Jane at the back, but Joe's led up well in front. So, it's very even.
Yes.
All the girls have done their bit, though, well and truly. It's been a great team effort. But Faye has played some big conversions and some very, very well played shots. So, and the score sort of indicates that.
Yes.
A lovely start here from Lacey.
Excellent.
Very well played.
Yeah, I saw Lacey play in the junior champs in January. She deserves a spot in the Queensland junior side for sure.
Yeah, well, the selector's going to have a tough job. There's quite a few of them. But as Emma and I were just saying, we've got the Junior Golden Nugget coming up, and both Mia, that's playing over in the bronze medal, and Lacey have both been selected to play in the Junior Golden Nugget.
That's great.
So I'm sure they'll be both trying to vie for the trophy.
Yes, they'll certainly be 2 of the fancied runners.
Oh, there's some talent, though. If you look at New South Wales and Victoria, you don't write them off either. I mean, look, I'm very obviously supportive of our Queensland male and female under-18 kids, but there's some absolute amazing talent coming through from all the states. I was lucky enough to be with them all during the Nationals this last 12 months and the Test Series, and boy, there were some great games.
Yeah, Australian bowls is in a good place
hands,
at the moment.
Yep. They're the future of the sport, and it's looking good. So Jo will be looking to come under here, see if she can correct on that last bowl. That last bowl of hers was a little bit short. This is travelling a lot better. Just going to work off that. Good correction. The call from Faye is to play through Jack or the bowl.
Lovely lead bowl. Got a little tight. Doesn't want to promote the pink.
Oh, no, and she probably will. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. But the beauty is that pink bowl is jack high, so it does give Deb the opportunity to utilise it. When your opposition leaves a gift there, you try and say thank you and use it.
Yes, that's for sure. Janet probably needs to be make sure she's up
Janet
here.
needs to be in there to take away that shot so that Deb doesn't have that opportunity to convert. It's well pointed, just a little bit underdone. So there is an opportunity there. It's a better track. It's just going to duck though. Oh, Jeremy just had a drive and got a good result down there. Killed it.
Yep, rolling the bowls back. Yeah, come on, Janet. Need to get up to those pink bowls. Much better grass. Much better weight.
Oh,
and good catching spot.
Well, it's still there for Faye. The way she's playing, there's a good shot on there for her if she can make it magic happen.
Yes, there is.
She's got first crack at it, so
she won't be short.
No. The only problem is she doesn't have anything behind, so she really just needs to arrive on that bowl and sort of sit right on the jack. Well, it's been a big comeback over on the bronze medal ladies match, 20 all after 18 ends.
It's coming down the wire.
Tracy picked up a 5. Wow.
Faye's just going to come under the head.
Just under, yeah. The weight was good.
Opportunity for just a little trail to sit 4.
That's the area of grass, it's a little bit wide actually.
Yeah, good home. Faye, left-hander on her backhand.
Yep. That's a better track. Tell you what, she's in the area here. She's got the weight. This will be a great bowl. Oh, just under again. Beautiful weight.
So it takes away that trail. So
it does.
Drawing for 3 now, Jane Bush.
Yeah, she really only just needs to beat Lacey's bowl there at Jack High to count. So she doesn't need to really have a lot of weight. Just arrive under it. I think she's short though. No, she's not here either. Georgina, Bolwell, Faye Whittaker, Nana, Di, Jock, Flo and I are watching the magic from Victoria. So 2. That's a handy pickup for Jane's girls.
Keeps them in the match.
Keeps them in the game.
So Gary Law up now 15-12 in the bronze medal men's match. 5 ends to go. Jeremy Henry and Kane Nelson just playing a killed end. Now Joe's bringing the mat a long way up here. We haven't seen it up this far.
No, we haven't. No, so Joe's sort of been favouring that 3/4 length. So they bring it mat up to the tee by the looks. As long as it doesn't go in the shadows, we'll be right. Yep, so it's looking to be on close to the tee.
It's a good jack roll, so they've got the length of end they wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good line.
Yeah,
it's a good 1.5 meters.
room for young Lacey.
Lacey, that's a little bit quick, I think. Yeah, well, I don't think that's going to stay on either. Ooh, just. Oh. Sometimes this can throw your opposition off, so there's obviously a tactic that the girls are looking here. Jane's decided to shake it up. Now, can Joe correct? Still very short. Still plenty of room was the call from Faye.
Lacey staying on her backhand.
That's a better one.
Just trying to creep around the pink.
She doesn't want to punch that up. Oh, she's going to backdoor it. No. Oh, now there's more rubbish in the way.
Now they're getting closer.
So Janet really just needs to pop between those two of Joe's. Yeah, very well played. It's finished in a good home.
We're starting to build a fair head here.
Yep. And look, triples is a bit of a cutthroat game. 6 bowls seems like a lot, but it's not. And if you've got nothing in the head.
If you lead and second don't have a terribly good end.
It's a skip's nightmare.
Skip's nightmare.
Yep. Did you see that game this morning?
You had the full skips experience.
Oh, I did, mate. Living the dream. No, look, I can't complain. We all played so well yesterday.
Yeah.
It was just a heartbreaking game today. But anyway, that's bowls.
Anyway.
You win some, you lose some. This is more important. This is the gold medal match.
If you're going to take up this sport, be prepared to lose a few. That's
look, when I first started, they said you'll lose more games than you win. They're dead right. But you have fun doing it.
You do.
Little gap here. Oh, Janet, so close.
Good weight. Just a nice, aggressive drawing
But look,
weight.
she's got both sides of the rink covered there now. Little catcher.
Faye
so she's saying, try and up and over onto her own. Just get in there. Oh, it's a little bit tight. She might work off Lacey's. This would be handy. That's the one. Ooh.
One down, I'd suggest, but you've got to love.
Look, just on the angle, they're both having a good look. Yep, here come the fingers. Yes, it must be close. Joe, you're not glass. Get the other way. Still no indication. What do you think?
I favour the pink and black bowl of Janet Healey's. But the other one, you never underestimate the jack high bowl.
Well, the flat bowl too, yeah.
Either way, she needs to try and move Kitty back.
Yeah.
She's after threes.
Well, Jane's got the opportunity because she's got the back bowls, so she's going to sit on Lacey's. Yeah, it's a good bowl. Well played.
Very good. Probably 2, at least 1.
Oh, definitely 1.
Looks to be 19-25 in favour of Jeremy Henry now after 17. Oh. Janet just calling Jane to draw just under the pink and maybe roll that jack high greeny blue bowl out.
Oh, that was unlucky from Jane. They're probably down now, I'd say. Yeah. Deb favours theirs for shot. Deb's got last bowl here, so when she can't afford to play too heavy, she really needs to dead draw this.
Yeah, 2014, you're not doing anything silly.
No. Look, I mean, they've got the luxury they can take it too.
Yep.
give themselves another 7-shot buffer.
7-shot buffer with 3 to go.
Yep. I personally think I would take it. That's just me. Yep, they're going to take it. Yep. Wise move.
Well read, Wendy. Yeah, it is sensible.
Would you call me sensible? Not just a pretty face. It's because my cord's caught around here, Robbie. It's under this one. There we go. Crisis averted.
Nothing worse than having a tangled cord.
No. Well, when I went like that with my hands, it pulled the cord up.
Okay, go time now for Jane Bush's team.
Last 3 ends. It's do or die this end. This could make or break.
How are we going over there in the women's bronze match?
Oh, still 20 all on 18 ends. And from where I'm sitting, I think Mia may be holding shot. I think.
Wouldn't surprise me. She was excellent this morning in her
she played very well. Yeah. Actually, she played very well in the sectional as well. They were 2 rinks along from us, and she played very well. So, actually, they all did. Tracy just slid through there. Yeah, both a little bit short on that one.
Yeah. Now, Joe Watts turned it over on the forehand. Must be here.
Message there from the owner. Go team Lacey, Deb and Faye. Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Good weight there from Joe. Just put it through a bit tight.
Yeah. That side is the funny hand. This is a good bowl here from Deb. Very well played. So just ran through a little bit too.
I wonder if we're going to see Kawana have another go at Premier League. They seem to be
I believe they are.
Very strong.
Yeah. I think too under Jez's leadership, I think I heard on the grapevine they're going to do it. So Deb can afford to actually like little trickle trail back this now. Take it out of the view of the opposition.
Yeah,
if you're
leading 21-14, it's a good head.
That's a good bowl. Well, it takes the drive away. Not that Jane's a driver, but that shot's gone. Robbie. Oh.
They won't charge everybody else has got to remove it. You've already had it.
Okay, so it's...
they're not quite getting the rub of the green at the moment,
No.
Team Bush.
That was a very good bowl there from Deb. Holding 2 now. And over on the bronze medal match, on their last end, Emma is up 22 over Tracy 21. And they're playing the last end as we speak.
Emma in front.
Emma's in front by 1 shot, so it's going to go down to the wire.
Oh,
and Amy's just drawn the shot, so that's the lead for Emma's team. Young Sheridan Gollan is on the mat now for Tracy's team, the girls from Algester. Very, very talented bowler, young Sheridan. Mum of 2 beautiful little girls. Okay, so she just drew the shot, so it's shot for shot over there too.
Yeah, unlucky not to be in the final, Team Spicer.
They are.
Lost on the last
Heartbreaking
bowl.
for them, actually. And Em and I are very good mates as well as bowlers. Oh, yep. Mia's just drawn the shot back.
The wonder kid from Roma.
Oh, great bowl from Faye. It's going to make it hard for Jane to get in there. She really needs to go wide now to sit that yellow bowl of Deb's. Oh, that's a bit skinny. Yeah. Now, if Deb can capitalise here and make a number, that's really pretty much the end of the game. Oh, probably just out of the count. Oh, actually, it may be in the count. Oh, I think Janie might be just a little tight there again. She might get a little wriggle off that. That will definitely help, but I think if she's still down 2, maybe 1 and a look now. Definitely cut a few out.
Skips walk to the mat in the bronze medal women's game.
And it looks like Emma's going to have last bowl over there, so I think that was 2, was it, or was it just the 1? Couldn't see the fingers.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very hard for the girls to come back.
2 ends to go.
Yeah.
That's too big a margin now.
It is. Yep. Going great, Thunder Girls. Message from, is that Chalet? How would you pronounce
Chalet
it?
James.
Chalet James? Yeah. 27-19 over there on the men's gold medal match.
Two to Faye, 23-14. Yeah, good bowl from Joe Watts. Now Lacey Gerick on the forehand.
Emma's just played a bomb over there. She's she's picked up a couple of shots. Holding game. Tracy's got last bowl. She's going to the head to have a look.
It's looking like a very big day for Kawana.
I think the Kawana Clubhouse will be a bit full tonight.
Mm.
And it looks like the boys are...
There's 2 good lead bowls there from Joe.
Yeah, I don't know who's holding over there. I can't quite see it with the men. Deb, little rub off Lacey, not quite. So it looks like the bronze medal match has been decided, and I think it's Emma Spicer's girls with Mia Haylock and Amy Wiggins that have won the bronze medal.
Yeah, that's a great
outcome. I'm so
outcome
thrilled for them. Well deserved. Yeah.
Amy Wiggins only been playing for 2.5
years.
Mia
Yep.
Haylock,
One of our
still a
up-and-coming
junior.
juniors. That's great to see. Oh, thank you, Jason. Pronounced Charlie. It's funny, Charlie with no R. So we were both wrong.
Yeah, Jason would know.
Can I ask what the nationality is? Is it a
Charlie.
Charlie? Like, is it a
No, it looks a bit Chilean.
Yeah.
Now, Janet Healey, love to just drag this
G'day,
back to
Tyler.
Joe's pink ones.
There's another one of our talented under-18 girls. Tyler Mason, cheering on her teammate, Lacey. Go, Lacey. And, oh, there you go. Actually pronounced Healey, like snail.
Shale.
Shale.
Yeah, I knew Jason wouldn't have a clue. I really did.
Well, I was just thinking, there's no R there, and this is a silent R. Thank you, Shale, for telling us how it's pronounced. Apologies for the mispronunciation. Oh, it's Barbados. There you go.
Jason wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, wouldn't he? He's just pulling this out of thin air. Okay, thanks, Jason. Useless as. One job. Okay, so back to the gold medal match. I think this may be their last end. As if you can't get more than...
Gary.
Mia? Mia? How many did you get in the last end? One. They got one, Robbie?
1 to Emma.
One to Emma, so it was 23-21.
Jane grabbing.
Unfortunate slice out the back there.
Still on. Faye on the mat. 2 down, but plenty of room to
Plenty
draw.
of room to draw there. Oh, it's in a nice track. Pace is good. She just needs to clear those front ones. Yeah, not a question. Look at that. She has played superb this afternoon, Faye. Well-deserved win. Shale, we've met. Enlighten me, mate. Where was it? Okay, they're shaking hands, hugs all around.
One
the
more
Kiwana girls bringing
one more
home
to
the
Faye
gold.
Whittaker.
What an awesome game. Well played to all the girls.
But Lacey, Gerick, Debbie, Dalliston and Faye Whittaker
Faye
take
Whittaker
out the
take out
Women's
the
Triples
ladies.
Championship.
Triples gold. Commiserations to Joe, Janet and Jane. JJJ. That's a bit of a mouthful.
Yep, Triple J. The Triple J's did all right too, winning the silver.
Not too shabby with silver.
Great effort. Played some great bowls to get to the final.
Absolutely.
$19 to $28 now after 19.
I think they'll be shaking hands shortly too.
Yeah, what a day for Kiwana.
As I said, they'll be celebrating hard at Kiwana tonight. And rightfully so. Thanks, Mary. Yep, congratulations. The winners did play well. Everybody did. It was a good game.
The bronze medal men's match still close.
Still
Anyone's game?
Yeah, 16 all after 19 ends.
Yeah, Gary
so they'll have to
Law.
play that out, I'd say.
Gary Law won on the last bowl of the quarterfinal, then lost on the last bowl of the semi-final, and now they look like heading to the last bowl again.
Yep. Again, another quality game. So who's Sheldon shot over there? I can't see. Who do you think's holding shot?
I think Shonky's got shot.
Shonky? Oh, no, I'm looking down this one.
Can't see.
Oh, Robbie's
down
zooming in. There you go. I think they're Drew's bowls, aren't they? They're red and white. Well,
They are
burgundy.
Drews. Plum.
Oh, there you go. There's the shot, though. Just snuck in there.
That's Kurt's bowl. Kurt Brown. So, unless there's a drastic change in events.
Oh, that was a bit of pace that come through there.
The jack's that far back, very close to the ditch, so it's very hard for them to put a kill on this.
Yeehaw. Congratulations, Lacey, Deb and Faye. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Linda. It was well deserved. They played very well. GT, go the Sunny Case. Well done to the Kiwana teams. Yep, there'll be a few beverages, I'd say, down at Club Kiwana tonight.
Good on you, Mary. Glad you enjoyed the game. And Paul, yep. Good on you, mate.
G'day, Bev. Mia Moo, great work. This is just the start. Absolutely. There's a young lady that's got a very bright future ahead in bowls, and I'd say one to watch to wear the green and gold in years to come.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Same with Lacey. They've both got so much talent, and they're such a tender age of, you know, the world's their oyster.
Yep. That's a marvellous start.
So who do you think is holding here? Jake?
No, I think it's Gary.
Just pulled up.
Jake may have well drawn the shot there.
It's very close.
So Jeremy Henry and Kane Nelson shaking hands. So that is confirmed.
That's game over. Two Kiwanas taking home, two Kiwana teams taking home the gold.
Geoff Harrison, Kurt Brown and Jeremy Henry.
Yep.
Defeat Andrew Evans, Jacob Nelson and Kane Nelson to win the 2025 Queensland State Triples Championship.
Yep.
Jeremy Henry's played 2 championship events in Queensland and won them both. And he starts his fours campaign tomorrow.
Look out.
Yeah. Yep. 16-17 here. We've got the Law Boys and Gary Pearson ahead of Hayden Leslie, Joel Downey and Jake Rinn. 17-16 playing the last end, fighting for the bronze. Ian Law has put a bowl about 18 inches short right on the line, and Hayden Leslie's just put his second bowl down about 6 inches jack high. Now Ian Law drawing on the backhand, trying to reach the shot of Hayden Leslie's, and he's just gone through the hole. He's about 18 inches behind the jack, so 3 great lead bowls thus far.
One very little happy lady walk past then.
Absolutely.
Taking home a bronze medal.
Good on you, Mia Haylock.
Yeah.
Bronze medal going back to Roma.
Aileen Duckett, go the Thunder. Yeah, Aileen, they played so well. Well deserved.
So Team Rin holding 1 shot, 1 behind on the scoreboard, but holding 1 on the green. Gary Pearson bowling his first of 2. Runs into the shot bowl, but it stays there. It rolled over directly behind the jack, about 4 inches behind it. So Joel Downey now on the backhand. Looks to be fairly close too. Gets round the front bowl of Hayden Leslie.
Oh, what a
and
great
draws
bowl.
a second shot directly in front of Kitty.
Still anyone's game, 16-17 on 20 ends.
So each team has 3 bowls to come. Good on you, Robbie. You managed to, don't know how you managed to do that, but you did. He can, yes, the impossible he can do. Miraculous sometimes. Oh, miracles take a bit longer, Robbie. Yeah. Okay, so that Broncos coloured bowl, maroon, white and not gold, and the green and white, they are shot 1 and shot 2. And that is the opposing bowl of Ian Law, just short.
Still got a couple of bowls to come.
Gary Pearson second.
It's not a bad effort. Oh.
Knocks Joel down his bowl to almost jack high, but still 2 down. Okay, Jake Rin's team holding 2. Joel Downey trying to add to it. Backhand
draw.
draw.
A nice track coming in. Oh, just pulled up.
Just short, but in a good spot right on the line in front, so very hard to kill
Okay,
it.
Can you enlighten me, being a Gold Coast boy? What does Bondi stand for? What's the inference there?
I think that's where he's from originally, Gary Pearson.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from,
I know Pearso really well, but I don't know what the nickname
I
is.
think he played at Erskineville in inner Sydney.
That's nowhere near Bondi.
Oh, it's not too far.
No, it's not. Erskineville's Western Sydney.
No, Erskineville's like Newtown.
Yeah, but it's nowhere near Bondi.
It's a long way to walk, but it's only a short foot drive.
You can't swim it.
Now, Gary Law.
Let's see what the skips have got up their sleeve.
They held the lead by 1 in the semi-final, and their opponents managed to get a 2. Surely the same thing can't happen here.
Oh, it's hung out. It's on Gary's bowl. Oh, he
rolled
rolled it over.
Gone over.
Still, it's only 1 down now, he's indicating. So
that
Gary is up, so that'll be even Stevens, so it could be an extra end.
It's all happening here at Coolum.
It is. All happening.
You can see 2 great bowlers in the background there.
In Julie Keegan and Nolene Dutton. Both got the same stance.
Okay, Jake Rin holding 1. Would love to get a second. Looking for that blue bowl.
Well, he did have a second, but
he's looking for that
they got
royal
one out.
blue bowl to shift it. He's a little wide.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Big bowl here. There'll be an extra end if it's a draw.
Joel indicating it is just the 1.
Yep. So that would make it 17 all. Big bowl here.
Likes it.
He likes it. He's following it in.
He likes it.
Oh,
Just clipped Joel down his bowl on the way in. So
it's going to block Jake's track in, though.
Yeah, 1 to come. How is Jake going to thread this through? Jake Rin on the mat.
And off the mat.
And off the mat. Last bowl of the 21 ends. Another false start. The bowl's on its way. It's backhand draw. Plenty of weight. Still trying to push that royal blue bowl through.
Oh,
Hits
got
traffic.
the outside, so it's 17 all.
We're going to an extra end.
Extra end.
Folks.
Toss and go again.
Oh. How are you going to rig this end up now, Robbie?
Brilliant. I'll take it.
Okay, they've tossed a coin. I don't know if they were sent in or they decided to go the mat, but Team Rin has the mat.
So that'll give the Burleigh boys last bowl. Sometimes that's not a bad thing. Last bowl.
Quite incredible. So this morning in the quarter-final, Law, Pearson and Law defeated Andrews, Leon Jr. and Liddell 22-21.
Yeah, it was last end too.
And in the semi-final, they lost on the last bowl 16-13 after being level going to the last
That's creative camera work there, Robbie.
So a good starter from Hayden Leslie. Now, Ian Law on his backhand, he's been consistent all day.
Yeah, he's in the area again. Very good bowl.
Oh, there he goes.
Very
That's
good
just
bowl.
typical of what he's done all day, bowl after bowl.
Absolutely.
Hayden Leslie on his forehand. Getting back
Another
to
good
the
effort
kitty.
from Hayden there.
Just fractionally short, about 12 inches short.
Yeah, it's through the underneath. That's I said, it's brilliant camera work.
One to the Law boys. Ian Law on his backhand.
They're all talented bowlers, the Law men, aren't
Very
they?
good bowlers. Very good bowlers indeed.
Look at this, coming in beautifully.
Both members of the...
Oh, great bowls. Absolutely
Look at
brilliant.
that. That
And
is
a
how you
toucher.
lead, folks.
That's how you do it.
Straight out of the copybook.
That's textbook, that one.
Yeah, both Law Boys members and Gary Pearson, their second, are members of the successful Burleigh Dragons.
They are, that won the Premier League.
Yes.
See what Joel's going to do here. He's looking to just arrive on it, pop it out. He's in the area. Very close. Oh, what a shot.
He's got the shot. That's the bowl.
That's a brilliant bowl.
Bowl of the day for Joel Downey. Sensational. Now Ian Law couldn't have put down two better bowls than
No, that
Joel's
was a very good bowl from Joel.
put a career shot down.
What do they say? You save your last bowls to the end.
Now Gary Pearson, forehand draw.
He's got the opportunity to tuck it away and put it back onto Shonky's bowls there. Oh,
very close.
Very close. What a great
He's
bowl.
He's got it.
He got it. Look at that for a head.
The jack is in there, folks.
Somewhere.
That is 1-2 Team Law. And Joel Downey has to repeat the dose.
Towel.
Joel,
Look at that for a
he's
head.
there again.
Oh,
Just rested on the front one.
pipped it out. What a great bowl. Look at that for a head. Seriously, Adam.
He hasn't got shot out of that, has he?
Yeah, he did. Up
Oh,
and
my
over,
goodness.
and he popped it back to
Folks.
Hayden's bowl.
Look at that for a head.
Yeah, it popped out just in to sit on that one. He went up and then
So the
spat off
the
Gary's
kitty
bowl.
is
In
just
behind
past
those,
the green and white.
They're sitting right there.
Now there's a lot of trigonometry and geometry going on here.
Yeah. What do you touch without making it go bad?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a harder shot to play.
Team Law
Who's
has-
going to muck it up first?
Yeah. Team Law has 3 to come. Team Rin 2 to come.
What would you do, Adam? Would you go big or would you go gentle or would you dead draw it? What would you do?
If I'm down, I would definitely try and run into the head somehow, knowing that
Just change it up,
I've got
sweetheart,
last
especially
bowl.
knowing you got 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got last
I
bowl.
think I'd do something similar.
And you back your skip to back yourself to win a drawing contest. So he must be into it and just change it up. It's gone beyond trying to do a perfect draw bowl.
Yeah, no, you can't now. But look at that for a head, though. It's not bad, is it? Yeah. Quality game. So let's see what Bondi's got. I'm going to ask him about that.
Well, he's got weight. Not silly weight, but good swinging weight.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Runs through
And
with
he
the
got
bat.
it.
Got it.
What a bowl.
Folks,
And there it
can
is.
you believe this?
Yeah.
The shot has changed 5 times in one end.
That's an amazing head. It's been shot. Wow. Mightn't be the gold medal match, but boy, they're playing it like it is.
There's no better view from upstairs.
No.
than standing up.
That's as good as you're going to get.
Looking at the excitement from the Burley boys, I'd suggest that Pearso did get that.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Robbie's still think
No, well, the
Hayden's...
boys, no, they did that. Yep.
So Jake has to
Yeah.
make contact with his saucepan
Yeah, no, Gary
lead head.
gave it up.
Swinging weight.
Oh,
Will
he's
hit a
in the
target.
area.
Will hit a target. Changes it up. Rolls.
Oh, look at that.
My goodness. Rolls Hayden Leslie's over for shot.
Well, it could be a shot on his own.
Hope you're enjoying the
Boy, oh boy.
end. This is like,
Every one of them has bowled an absolute perler.
it's not your Thursday afternoon social
No,
bowls
it's
head.
not. Definitely not.
Yeah, Robbie, you've done a marvellous
He's
job.
done. Yep. Well done.
So Gary Law walking back to the mat, going, crikey, what do we have to do?
Wow.
Looks like forehand. Wait. Indeed it is.
He likes it.
It's just got past. So, one bullet left for both players. Jake Wren advantage at the moment. I think he's just got to go back here. I think the back bowl is Ian Laws, so, but he's not looking at that, he's looking at the head.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Wayne. Best camera work ever, Robbie. And yes, Jane, it is a brilliant game of bowls. Yes, Tim, you're spot on. Robbie, the genius behind the camera. Behind the controls. So do you think Jake will put in cover here, or is he going to try and get in the way?
He's putting in cover. Has to try and get best back. He's around.
Oh, it's not really come back.
No. So the Burley boys
sort
still
of
have best back. Gary Law on the mat straight away. Gary on the mat. Going firm again. Has to smash this head up and play for a bit of luck. He's got something this time. Rattle, 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 rattle. And he's got it.
And they got it.
Got it. Unbelievable end of bowls, folks. Wow. Well, there you go,
Okay,
folks.
so our Burley boys are the bronze medal winners. What a game.
Why wouldn't you want to play this game,
Oh, I
Wendy?
don't know.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It is. When you see quality games like this.
Played in great spirit.
Yeah. All the boys are giving each other a
Neither
big
team
hug.
good enough to make the final.
But what a game. Yeah. What a game.
Fantastic. Excellent work, all 6 players. That was very entertaining last end. And thanks,
Brilliant.
Robbie, for bringing that to us.
He liked it and he took his time.
Yep.
Look at this. Bang. Whooshka.
Well, folks, just recapping our gold medal game in the women's. Lacey, Gerick, Debbie Dalliston and Faye Whittaker defeated Jo Watts, Janet Healey and Jane Bush.
It's good.
And in the men's final, Geoff Harrison, Kurt Brown and Jeremy Henry defeated Andrew Evans, Jacob Nelson and Kane Nelson. Bronze medal winners for the women, Amy Wiggins, Mia Haylock and Emma Spicer. And the men's bronze medal winners, Ian Law, Gary Pearson and Gary Law. Tomorrow, folks, we move into the fours discipline, both women and men's. So we hope to see you back here tomorrow. We just, as you can see, the sun is setting in the west.
It is. So it was good timing to get it finished when it was.
Yeah, we got through. No rain today, so fingers crossed we get another day of no rain tomorrow.
No, we didn't get rain. We got a couple of spritzers.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
We did too.
Yep. I'll
So-
just have a quick look. What's the weather doing tomorrow?
This live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Nick Fisher Real Estate. Nick Fisher Buy, Sell, Rent is the major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland State Championships triples and also the mixed pairs. We'd like to thank Nick and his team very much for their support. We'd like to thank host club here, Coolum Beach Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for these 2025 State Championship events. And thank you to the many other venues across the Sunshine Coast that are also hosting events. We'd like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support of this event. Any update on the weather there, Wendy?
You don't want to hear it.
Bit of rain maybe tomorrow?
A little bit, actually, more tomorrow. Yeah, 80% tomorrow.
Okay.
But it's only going to be in the morning. After 11 a.m., it's looking clear and fine.
I can live with that.
That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. And then sunny all day Sunday.
Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Ace at Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, Bioscapes Group. We'd like to thank you for joining us. My name's Adam Taylor. I thank Wendy Wilson.
Pleasure.
And the fantastic Robbie Allen behind the controls. And have a great evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you later.